Hey, you.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Nope. Why?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
I don't go out of my way to call attention to myself.
Another admirable trait. You're looking better and better for this job.
Which is?
But about the job, first and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Might have some work for you.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. He lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Found some powdered milk in the old school, hidden behind this collapsed metal cow.
Going to Sad Faces today?
I sell the real deal. You have come come to the right place. Now
There are reasons to go.
He's developed this compound with mushrooms and the leaves of some weed. They say it fucks you up like in the
might have
old
some
days.
work for you.
And I'll drink mine.
5 years.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget what all even happened. It's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Howdy. It's nice to see a new face. Do I know you?
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name a single one. It's like the virus wiped our memory.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier, Marco, always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Stealing our water, and nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame. Psst. You. Got water for sale.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim?
I don't want to upset He is old. Are you ever a softy?
Inside an abandoned building. Thing the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the
Since the accident. Still feeling sick. Just don't mention it. Anyone.
As solid as a book.
I'm so thirsty.
Hey there. Gotta tell you something. Just
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Sometimes I venture out in the street, just to look at the shops and signs for
Buddy?
telling everyone we should be
Here, bud.
At a furniture store last year.
How are you?
Didn't some big piece fall on you? Hey, not funny. That wardrobe was heavy, man.
Just me.
Wonder who killed Lucas.
You ask me. PK themselves killed him. What kind of bullshit's that? Because someone snuffed him. He treated them like wet turds in the grass, and they stealing attention, saluting him with smiles on their faces.
Do I know you?
back up.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? The bastard stole my last bottle of water.
One of us is killed, they never notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Please, allow me to serve you. I live to serve. I thank you for your custom.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Find something you like in the sauce? You nuts going out after dark? Get inside the bazaar.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
You have such
And just between us,
If only we didn't have to work so quickly. She does, and she's against it.
You got a bad season coming. Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
It smells so bad.
Buddy?
Where have you been all day?
Buddy! Here, boy!
How can...
Everything all right?
No. It's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential.
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Man.
Buddy? Buddy! Here, boy! Buddy, where are you?
Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop, since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
time for delay.
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mom, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked with PK civilian alike.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Feast your eyes on my wares.
Did you know that this city nearly burned to the ground in 1772? They rebuilt the workers. They're like chains that have lasted for very long. I could break free.
The customer is king. I humbly await your choices. Did someone tell you I was out of that? You are a boon to my business, my friend.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad
The
season
bazaar
coming.
is a comfortable place to shop, yes? You have an eye for quality. Others are cheaters and thieves, not me.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today. The wind is
Take your pick, son.
That's a bad omen.
One of Sophie's favorite. The best over the bazaar is here. You.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know.
Have you
ain't
seen a
rock
ginger
bottom.
with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center. My pal Steve put on a biomarker he hacked up and infected. 3 days later, he was gone.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.
Not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shear? Don't make me laugh. Why didn't you do it yourself? What am I gonna tell my mother now? Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. Find him. And just between us, you will regret it.
Psst. You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a
My prices will be to your liking.
Someone's been stealing our water. Nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
You're still here.
Oh, supposed to be back yesterday, but the
Sorry to hear that.
He was a PK commander. What do you think?
Does she miss her?
What if there's nothing to it, and this is just some random killing?
Do you believe that?
No. But what if?
Then he was monumentally unlucky. As are we. We're the prime suspects now.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
I don't like the look of that.
Something's going on.
My friends will kick your ass!
What's going on here?
I want to introduce you to some drinking buddies. Looks like a fighter to me. And I don't want to end up drinking my own pee.
Pilgrim, how do Paris holding up? I have a cousin.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city. And then this horrible fear overwhelms me.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden? Find something you like in the bazaar?
Don't you have things to do? Move along, please.
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
Back off, kid. Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
So that's the pilgrim. Don't look like much of a symbol.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules? Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Psst, you. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
had shears.
Don't make me laugh.
Then why didn't you do it yourself?
Because I asked you to.
What am I gonna tell my mother now?
You know how I cope with all of this? I have a secret garden up on the rooftops where I grow poppies.
Do I know you? You never a softie. You think there's something
I
wrong
keep
with
telling
me?
everyone we should be getting ready for
With
winter.
you? Girl, please. Sometimes I miss my father as you shooting lesson.
Someone with moon-sized balls who wanted to send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader.
Water runs out.
Did we just have enemies?
PK civilian.
He was a PK command?
My wife was a nurse when this city was still called Villador. She was among the first to go when THP hit us in 24. I miss her every day. Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see the goddamn UV lights. Fuck me. People will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts. Hey, back off.
When I die, I want to be burned to ash and scattered on the streets with the rest of my family.
Why are you just standing there?
Hey, I heard Carl reporting about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it?
No need to be shy. When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they tear the place upside down.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And you won't regret it.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Buddy? Buddy! Here, boy! Buddy, where are you? Where's your wife?
I don't want to upset him.
Back off.
What? Sister's life is so...
Just kidding.
overwhelming.
I haven't seen my kids doing
Every time we see the world, you're worrying about something. How could the name of the world look? Let's not talk about this.
It's been 11 years since the chemical bombs almost killed everyone.
Watch out for specials out there. The chemicals turn some zombies into monsters straight from hell.
Not yet. I'm just forward for the roof.
Not the end of the world.
And I don't want to end up with you.
But it's thumbing me out, and I don't feel like working. Have you decided about staying with the brain this year? Damn soldiers took my brother's life. We're supposed to be discreet,
Not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
Look who's here.
I met Lucas several times. For a PK, he seems acceptable.
Maybe that was his problem.
Give me a break, man.
What if the peacekeepers are killed?
I thought we didn't have to land so quickly.
You'll get used to it.
Welcome to the You really think so, my friend?
Hey, back off.
What about an electric fence?
They don't really used to watch
We'll figure something out.
It's like the virus wiped our memories of
swear to God, it's the first thing I think of every morning when I wake up.
Hey, kid. You know some old world folks recorded audio time capsules when they realized the shit was gonna hit the fan? Gotta look inside Bill.
The windmills. Turn them on if you get a chance. They power the UVs from wherever at night.
Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget what all even happened. That's about the only time I smile. And then I see the goddamn kids.
I only know tomatoes.
My wife wants me to make moonshine. Me and moonshine?
Man, that'd be tender. He's telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.